All right, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the different styles of porta-pits I have and why I've invented them. I have two that are the size of a pallet, so 42 by 48 on the bottom, and they have rungs inside where we can put a forklift, or we can put the forklift across the other side. So we have a lot of variables with that. One of them stands 24 inches high and holds about a yard, and then the next one is 40 inches high, and it holds about a yard and a half, maybe just a little bit more, or 350 gallons of water. And what's neat about these two sizes is they're very compact. They sit in the back of a truck, just a regular truck. They can go on the back of a flatbed, and they come on and off on the job site really easy. And it's easy for the forklift or your great all to get underneath and just turn it over. Some of the things that I've developed over the last 18 months and why I'm ready to sell it now here, February 2015, is because I've worked out all the bugs. The most important thing was, can it be sealed? And I've sealed that with my latches on the top and a nice silicone seal in a 1-inch all the way around the top. Seals nicely. You can turn it on its side and it keeps the water in. The next thing was when I turned it over, without having the steel halo on the top, it would hit the plastic. And if we did this on the plastic, it was grating it too much for me. And I wanted to make sure that I handled that so that we would have something that lasts years and years rather than just 10 or 15 or 20 turns. So I think we've accomplished that. So what I have is steel on the bottom to keep the plastic up off the ground. And then on the top I have that steel halo. And so when I flip it over, the steel hits. What's nice is that halo can support so many different things. We can support a saw. If you wanted to do masonry there, it would catch all the water. It can support our unit that's going to do the CO2. It can support all kind of mechanisms. And the reason I made two different sizes, so I've got 24 inches and I've got 40 inches. Some people want a small tub that they can put around. I actually made casters for that one. I've also made a trailer for that one that only has 2 wheels because it doesn't weigh that much if we only fill it up with about half concrete and a little bit of water on job sites. So I wanted to have sizes that you could really work with. And so those two sizes allow us a lot of flexibility. If you want to use the tall one, you're going to have about a yard and a half. If you needed 3 yards, you could do that. As a matter of fact, the 40-inch tall one, we had it on a job site that did 500 yards. And that 500-yard pour, they came over and we were able to use just 2 bins for 500 yards. And we did drain the water out of it the one day and just continued to fill up on top of the concrete, and we were able to use 2. So if you needed a few more, then you could use that. What's nice about them is you can move them from job site to job site. So if this side, today we're pouring on this side, and the next time we're going to have all the trucks on the other side, you just simply move the bin over there with your own great all or forklift. Or once we empty it, you can move it easily on almost anything.